Hello, this is the local music show on WFHB. We're going to be broadcasting the local music show from now until about 10 o'clock, and then we'll go back to Jason Nicky. And so we have here with us the Fuzzy Bunny Fish Fry Band. Came all the way down here from Indianapolis. And our musicians are JT, who will be lead guitar and vocals, Dusty Dawn, the drums and vocals, Corbin Collins, bass and vocals, and Kenny Kipp, sax. And so I'm going to ask them to play a couple songs, and then we'll chat a little bit.
Fuzzy Bunny Fish Fry Show. Stupid is as stupid does. I wanna run like Forrest Gump. Run, Forrest, run, Forrest, run, Forrest, run. Run so fast, yeah, I'll run a truck. Better run, Forrest, run. You better run, Forrest Gump. Ran himself into Vietnam. That's where he rescued Lieutenant Dan. Into the jungle you got to go. Well, you better find Bubba and don't be slow. You better run, Forrest, run. You better run, Forrest Gump. Run, Forrest. Stupid is as stupid does. I wanna run like Forrest Gump. Hey, run, Forrest, run, Forrest, run, Forrest, run. Well, they run so fast, yeah, I'll run a truck. You better run, Forrest, run. You better run, Forrest Gump. You better run, Forrest, run. You better run, Forrest Gump. Run, Forrest. I'm not going to heaven in no three-piece suit. Rather wear my old Levi jeans and my steel-toed working boots. Leave the grease under my fingernails, two between my cheeks. Though my life is over, my work won't be complete. For I've been building ways for angels, paving streets of gold, and building more of heaven to house a faithful soul. When I die, you may weep, you can sing the blues. I'm not going to heaven in no three-piece suit. If Jesus Christ were here today, he wouldn't be a trading bond. He'd be working in a factory or working on a farm. For Jesus was a carpenter, a worker like you or me. Worked so hard and gave his life to set our spirits free. So I'm not going to heaven in no three-piece suit. Rather wear my old Levi jeans and my steel-toed working boots. Leave the grease under my fingernails, chew between my cheeks. Though my life is over, my work won't be complete. For I've been building wings for angels, paving streets of gold, and building more of heaven to house a faithful soul. When I die, you can't sell my son to go to meet and shoot. 'Cause I'm not going to heaven in no three-piece suit. All right. material things in life. I leave behind what little I have to my children and my wife. For love of kin and faith of God, something I've never lacked. I'll pass through the eye of the needle with a shirt upon my back. So I'm not going to heaven in no three-piece suit. Rather wear my old Levi jeans and my steel-toed working boots. Leave the grease under my fingernails, chew between my teeth. Though my life is older, the work won't be complete. For I've been building wings for angels, paving streets of gold, and building more. So when I die, don't hang that tie round me like a noose. 'Cause I'm not going to heaven in no three-piece suit. Yeah, when I die, you can weep, you can sing the blues, but please don't bury me in no three-piece suit.
Okay, that was great. I don't have a three-piece suit myself. I do have jeans, and so who knows? Maybe we'll all be together. So this is WFHB's local live music show. I'm Jerry Stern. I'm the host for tonight, and we're fortunate to have here the Fuzzy Bunny Fish Fry. It's you wouldn't expect that to be a tongue twister, but actually it is. And so, how did you guys come up with the name for your band?
Well, we're pretty drama free, so we consider ourselves Fuzzy Bunnies. And we were thinking about, we were running a lot of different names, and we came across Fish Fry, which is sort of a community spirit. We like to share the music with people and have a good time doing that. And that's Fuzzy Bunny Fish Fry, and it rolls off the tongue. And every time we try to change it, people would come and say, "Hey, aren't you part of that Funny Bunny?" And we'd be like, "Oh, yeah, that's us. Yeah, you remembered us." So it's a good name.
Okay,
Sticking with it.
Yeah, it is, and so your genre is fun rock and roll, and that's exactly what we heard on this first set. I've been to your website, and all your songs are, I think, fun rock and roll. So we have some fun stuff coming up, and so recent gigs. So where have you guys been lately?
We're getting ready to play the Melody Inn in November. We played the Monkey Tail a lot last summer in Broad Ripple.
And Birdies.
And Birdies. Oh, we played Birdies.
Yeah, we
You
did
can
our
talk
CD
too,
release.
Dusty. You
Well,
don't have to
yes,
sit
we
back
did our
there.
CD release party at Birdies. That was a lot of fun. That's a great stage, and I love that. Love that stage. So
And so what's the name of your CD? Do you have a title?
Show.
Show.
Fuzzy Bunny Fish Fry Show.
Well, show. That's easy. that's easy.
So
Okay,
show.
I like that. Okay, and so your inspiration. So where do you get your ideas for your music? What's influenced you?
Well, you can see like Forrest Gump. That was a cadence that I'd written. I'm a veteran. I retired from the Army, and so that's a cadence we used to sing in the morning. Well, I made up the cadence as a running cadence for in the morning, so I turned it into a song. I'm a pop guy, so I like pop culture and a lot of references that way. And like Three-Piece Suit, that was a conversation between me and my cousin late one night talking about why don't our dads like to dress up and go to church? And that's basically where that song came out of. So
Okay. And so how long have you guys been playing together?
me and Dusty have been playing together almost 7 years.
yes,
2010. We got back we were in the garage, and she said, "I want to learn how to play drums." And I had a drum set in there, and she said, "How do I do this?" And I say, "Go boom, tap." And so she went boom, tap. I picked up the guitar, and we've been going ever since. So,
Okay.
and Corb's joined us along the way. I know Corb from high school. Went to high school together. We played some bands together, and so he's come on board in the last year or year and a half, and he's an excellent addition. And Kenny, we just brought on Sunday. And he's amazing. This is amazing.
He is
Kenny
fabulous.
Kip. Yep.
For a minute there, I thought you were going to say that you found him on the way from Indianapolis to Bloomington.
Almost.
almost.
Okay. And so, why don't we hear another couple songs?
Okay.
Wanted, danger zone. Frankenstein who's home alone. Now he's a monster, demands are made. With whom he can Take your arms straight out and give me your best Frankenstein. You sure looking good. One more time. Two up, two back. Take your arms straight out and give me your best Frankenstein. Still looking good. Turn around. Act like you've been struck by lightning. Warning, danger zone. Frankenstein is still home alone. Now he's a monster, the man's a maid. With whom he can commensurate. He was a bride. A bride of Frankenstein. They pick him wrong every time. They break his heart and he loses his mind. He likes a bride of Frankenstein. Come on, Frank, let me buy you a drink.
Oh, Frankie,
Woman,
would you buy me a drink from the bar, please?
drink good.
I would like one of those little drinks with the umbrellas in it, please.
Drink good.
Then maybe afterwards you could take me home.
Home good.
I could fix you breakfast.
Breakfast good.
Well, take me home then.
Woman, good. Good cookie. Let's do good cookie. Hey! Say, good cookie. Say, ow, 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 ow. Good cookie. Good cookie. Coming over tonight. A good cookie. All sugar and spice. A good cookie. Gonna take a bite. A good cookie. It's for my appetite. I said, a good cookie. Ow, 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 ow. Good cookie.
Oh, yeah.
Good cookie.
Good cookie.
Okay, that was great. I'm Jerry Stern here. I'm the host for WFHB's local live music show, and we're here with Fuzzy Bunny Fish Fry. And so, and there are four of you, and I'll just introduce the man one more time. JT is our lead guitarist and vocals, Dusty Dawn, our drums and vocals, Corbin Collins, bass and vocals, and Kenny Kipp on the sax. And so I know you guys have a CD. So how can your fans find you on the web, and how do they buy your CD? And what else would you like us to know about you?
Well, sure. Thanks so much, by the way, for having us here tonight, Jerry. We are so excited to be here. Thank you very much. So you can find the CD. You can find it on most of your streaming services. That would be Spotify, iTunes. You can find it at CD Baby. You can also find it on our website, which is www.fuzzybunnyfishfry.com. Yay. And you can find us on Facebook. Just search Fuzzy Bunny Fish Fry and find videos and more news about where we're going to be. We're going to be at the Melody Inn next Thursday night in Indianapolis, and we're very excited to be there as well. We'll start a show at 8 p.m. and play for an hour. There are 4 bands of all fun rock and roll, so we are excited to be there that night as well.
Okay, that's great. And you mentioned earlier that the title of your CD is Show.
Show, yes.
And so that's something that listeners can look for when they look for your music. And so future gigs we've talked about. And so what are you working on right now? Do you have and what is your song making process? I mean, every band has something new that I learned about how they go about making music. Sometimes people get up in the middle of the night and start writing. Sometimes songs come to them while they're driving. What is your formula?
Generally, me and Dusty jam songs, and she'll start a beat or I'll have a riff, and we'll play off of that until either words come. We record everything, and then I go back and listen to it sometimes, and then songs will come out of that. Sometimes the words come out right away. Sometimes they come out later while I'm listening. Really no preconceived way. Courtbright's songs too. We're going to get him on the next CD for sure. We got some good ones. That's how we do it.
Okay, and so how often do you practice? How often do you get together, 3 or all 4 of you, and practice?
About once a week, if we can manage it.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, sure, I understand. And hey, we have a lot of aspiring musicians, young and not so young, listening to us. What kind of advice do you have for people who want to play fun rock and roll and do the kind of thing that you guys do?
Dusty?
Well, Jerry, I'll tell you, I did not learn how to play drums until I was at least 40 years old. So I'm going to say to any and all listeners, you are never too old to learn, and you are never too old to follow your passion. And so we are so blessed to be able to just be able to do this, to play music live. Music is it's a lifelong craft of learning and passion, and you just get to keep learning, and then you come across musicians all of the time. And the great thing about music is that it's a shared language. You can meet someone and instantly begin to play music with them, and where else are you able to do that? And you can do that with any skill level and age as well. So that's what the beauty of that is.
Okay, that's very inspiring. Okay, well, I know you guys came here to play some music, and so let's go back to some music.
This is our little reggae tune called Sleeping Dogs. Dogs are sleeping. Let them sleeping dogs lie. Those dogs are sleeping. Let them sleeping dogs lie. Mess with any sleepy dog. No. Hey, them sleepy dogs got pretty nasty bite. Them cats are lying. Let them lying cats be.
cats a lying. Let them lying cats be. Don't go messing with any felines. I hear them felines got hurt and nasty teeth. I know you like honey. Get your finger out of that hive. I know you like that honey. Get your finger out of that hive. You're gonna tick off some bees. They'll chase you down and sting you alive. Them dogs are sleeping. Let them sleeping dogs lie. Those dogs are sleeping. Let them sleeping dogs lie. Don't wake up any sleepy dogs, no. Sleepy dogs got hurt a nasty bite. Do one more? All right, reboot. I don't mind starting over, long we're getting it right. Gonna reboot chop booty, gonna have fun tonight, Wang Chung. Reboot, restart, reboot, chop booty, restart this body. I don't mind starting over, long as I'm getting it right. Gonna reboot chop booty. Gonna have fun tonight, let's rock. Reboot, restart, reboot, chop booty, restart this body. What I said. right. Gonna reboot your booty. We're gonna have fun tonight, get tight. And reboot. And stop. And reboot. Your booty. And stop. This party. Bought the pudding. Made the pudding. Touch the pudding. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't mind starting over, long as we're getting it right. Gonna reboot your booty. We're gonna have fun tonight, white chum. And reboot. Or stop. And reboot. Your booty. Or stop. This party. Please start the party. Please start the party.
Excellent, excellent. Boy, these half-hour shows go by so fast. This is WFHB Local Live, and I'm sorry, the Local Music Show, and Local Live, and we are just about to finish things up. We've been enjoying the Fuzzy Bunny fish fry, and I looked over at the drummer, and there is a Fuzzy Bunny on the drums, which is real.
That's Fabrizio Bunny.
Fabrizio, okay, very cool. And so I need to thank some people. Our production engineers, Ilza Ackerbergs, Jim Lang, Kate Welch, Dan Withard, our producer, Frankie Farrell, our executive producer, Jim Mannion, and most of all, we want to thank you all out there, our listeners. Without you, this would not be happening. My name again is Jerry Stern. I've been the host for Local Live, and we're going to go back now to the DJ room with Jason Nickey.